Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At one forward, Thomas Bryant. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. The center is Bam Adebayo. At the other guard, Tyler Hero. At the other forward, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Pacers fans, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At one guard position, 6'3", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'4", 24, Buddy Hield. At the other forward, 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. In the middle, 7'3", number 50, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Haliburton.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Trailblazers, they've risen to 3rd in the latest Power Rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where the Heat are, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Jeremy Grant out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Haliburton. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Haliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Pass to Grant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Thomas Bryant.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
One shot.
That one falls for Grant. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Russell. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And the basket by Hield.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Butler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Porzingis. 17 points in his last outing.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Butler finds Russell. Off the mark there with a 3. Indiana leading. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Hield, a screen on Adebayo. The 3, Porzingis. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Butler.
You've got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Nembhard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Hield from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Butler finds Hero. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Grant gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Stolen by Russell. Here's Hero. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Back to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Russell to pass to Bryant. Back to Russell. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Halliburton against Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now Butler. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Over Adebayo. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Halliburton's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Bryant, the pass to Hero. 3 on the clock. The Pacers pull it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. And here's Russell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Russell. Porzingis can't get that one to fall.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bryant, a screen on heel. Butler with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And there's Hero on the assist by Bryant. He's got 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Grant. Out to Heel. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Indiana calls timeout.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Get loud.
almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Smith comes in for Grant. Nesmith, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Duarte in for Nembhard. A big group substitution here for Miami. Fernando's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Bryant. Martin, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Now here's Smith. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Russell. The three ball. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here's Duarte. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Here's Halliburton. And he goes in for the dunk.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Halliburton against Russell. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Smith finds Halliburton. Here's Duarte. And here's Halliburton, guarded by Russell. And Tyrese Halliburton with the three. Halliburton's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Russell pass to Martin. There's a screen. The shot won't fall. Halliburton with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Russell with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Jackson with a screen on Richardson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can they get it? Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution, Seth Curry.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Duarte, no good. Now here's Curry. And the layup falls.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. Scoring, passing, and closing his will at the offensive end. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now Hero. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jeremy Grant out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
Hero outside. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Grant against Butler. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And that one falls for Hero. Porzingis is checked in for Indiana. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And so Hero nails both of them. Here's Nembhard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Grant's shot is off. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Hero outside. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 8.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Hield, the screen on Hero. Right side, Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Butler finds Martin. And it's off from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bryant, he's checked in for Martin. And so he hits both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hero outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 12. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Hield from outside. Fires in the triple. And the Pacers lead by 1.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And here's Hero. 12 points for him. Oh, there's the alley. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo. Shooting 1.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
What's the t-shirt?
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Miami, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Hero right side. Inside. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. Releases. And the jumper is on the mark. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
First in blocks. And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks. A defensive powerhouse. First one falls for him. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Miami. Hits both from the stripe. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that one misses.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Adebayo over to help. Here's Porzingis. Nice form on the 20-footer. Porzingis has got 8.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Miami. Pass to Grant. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Double team on Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Russell from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Indiana calls timeout.
Joseph Rob and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Big
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Porzingis finds Hield. Here's Nembhard. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Outside Russell. Hero outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana trailing here. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Butler against Grant. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Duarte. And it's Indiana scoring again.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Grant against Butler. Outside Robinson. To halt the run. And there's Butler. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson. 10 points for him.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 10.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Outside Russell. Outside Robinson. Back to Russell. Bryant a screen on Halliburton. Russell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Robinson against Hield. Three-pointer, Halliburton. They get the rebound. Duarte's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Russell kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Robinson can't hit. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Smith comes in for Grant, and it's Nesmith in for Hield. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The 3 from Russell. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Russell. Halliburton outside. Smith with a screen on Russell. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Again, Halliburton missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Martin against Jackson. Martin, the pass to Russell. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He
came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Halliburton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They get it back, pass to Nesmith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Richardson, defended by Halliburton. Outside for Russell. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Duarte. 5 points in the game. Here's Halliburton. Cashes in the 12-footer. Halliburton's got 14 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Miami calls timeout. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Heat.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
For Miami, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Love. Outside Richardson. It's Martin on the wing. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Russell from the high post. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Russell. Pass to Martin. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here's Halliburton from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Martin with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Russell. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Halliburton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Picked by Smith. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Halliburton's showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Russell from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Miami Heat.
Well, they have to improve their defense.
guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Well, Miami shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Thomas Bryant out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Russell in at the point.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Porzingis. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Russell. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Bryant outside. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Grant with it. From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And yep, it's good. Butler's got 12.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. To the paint. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Russell with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. The shot by Butler, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Grant. He's got 10 on target from range.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Hield against Butler. Double team on Butler. Bryant outside. Here's Russell. Pass to Adebayo. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now Bryant. Butler with the ball. 14 points for him. Here's Russell. And a nice finish on the layup. Russell's got 6.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Halliburton. Adebayo with the rejection. Here's Russell. Pass to Hero. Down low. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo sets a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Pacers pull it in. Hield's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Nembhard. Miami grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Outside for Russell. Hero on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Curry, he's checked in for Russell. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Second is Buddy Hield.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. There's a screen. Outside Hield. And here's Grant from the arc. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Porzingis, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Hero, the pass to Butler, gets stolen by Hield. In transition. Outside Porzingis. Halliburton against Hero. Halliburton, the pass to Grant. Indiana again missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Hero for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Butler. Butler double team. Here's Bryant. The Pacers pull it in. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Grant. Butler with a steal. Double team on Butler. It's stolen by Halliburton. And he drives in. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Now here's Hield. 14 points for him.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Hero, the pass to Butler. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hero. The Pacers making their last shot. Bryant outside. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Smith comes in for Grant. Nesmith, he's checked. Checked in for Hield, and it's Duarte in for Nembhard. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love.